Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers. Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
มาแล้วบอกเสืออยู่ไหนเสืออยู่ไหน
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
เลยนะ โทษทีแต่ยังไม่มีอะไรเลยนะเดี๋ยว
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
แล้วไงต่อ Add the water food enrichment ฮะทำไมต้องเป็นฟักทองด้วยแล้วก็ถอยนี่เหรอฮะใช่เหรอทำไมเป็นไอ้เนี่ย
Okay, it's really starting to take shape.
อะไรครับเนี่ย
Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
โทษทีนี่เหรอโอ้ยก็เริ่มเทิมได้เลยไหมก็ได้ด้วยเลยไม่เกินไปหน่อยหรอ
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Huh? ยังไงเนี่ย Terrain warfare 100% warfare นี่น่ารักเป็นกอสวยเชียว พอ
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
glass
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
คืออะไรต้องเขียวไว้ใช่ไหมถึงจะดีเฮ้ยมือแล้วเหรอโอ้ยครับอ้าวเกินถ้าทำไงถึงจะมีหญ้าสูงพออะใช่ไหมแดงนี่คือไม่ดีใช่ไหมนี่ลองการ์ดไปเดี๋ยวมันไม่มีปรับมุมเหรองงนิดหน่อยไม่เข้าใจมากๆอ๋อได้ต้องการแค่นี้งงจริงๆนะ